Hello friends, welcome back to episode 4 of Lich Pack Dungeon. We have got here only 6 recruits. Unfortunately, our last episode didn't go so well, but we've got 5,000 gold now, and I'm happy to do a... Okay, we've got a leper, we've got a man-at-arms, we've got an arbalist. I'm happy to do a...
This man understands that adversity and existence are one and the same.
I don't want to call it a throwaway run, because that seems silly. I would like to make some real progress on this run, but, you know, I mean, if what happens this time happens last time, I'll be disappointed with myself, but it's not necessarily the end of the world. So I want to go into it with like a clear head, clear conscience. Pretty bad trinkets here. Stun Amulet is actually pretty good. Minus 10 dodge is actually awful. Dodge doesn't scale very well, so I mean dodge does scale quite a lot, so minus 10 dodge is fine in the late game. It's pretty crippling early on. The Speed Stone is actually fine. I may just do the Speed Stone, yeah, I may just go for 2 deeds, go for a fairly short dungeon. Oh, I'll tell you what, I noticed a thing. Just after I finished the last recording, I noticed that Dismas has got plus 20% damage this week, so we should definitely take him along. He's level 2, he's not very stressed out at all. It's looking pretty good right now. I don't want to take Reynold because, I mean, fucking look at him. I'll take Nufmarsh. Jesus, that's a scary name. He's good in the Ruins and the Warrens. Not a great set of quirks right here, but that's okay. We will take Merry, because I don't want to take a Plague Doctor to the Weald. And we will take Laws. Laws. Why is she called Laws? That's such a stupid name. No offense to anyone called Laws, right. I'm learning from my mistakes here. I'm not gonna worry too much about upgrading when it's not necessary, but I do want to take at least Thrown Dagger and maybe Pick to the Face. And Poison Darts? Okay, we can do that. And I will take this. This is fine. That leaves us with 2,752 gold, which is not necessarily a huge problem. Okay, and it's only a short mission as well. Let's unequip all trinkets. You can have the Maester's Hat. Seems pretty strong. Dismas, do I even want the Calming Crystal on anyone? What's his dodge? 13? Yeah, I think that's probably fine. You can definitely have the Blighting Satchel. You've also got the Blight skill. Plus 1 speed is great. Minus 8 dodge is not amazing, but that's okay. We haven't got any decent trinkets for the Vestal. Oh, which skills do I actually want? That's a very good question. I definitely want Chop. Yeah, I can't afford to unlock any more, so it is going to be... I'm just going to be stuck with these skills, unfortunately. It kind of sucks. Intimidate is not great. Solemnity is okay. Although, to be fair, I haven't actually looked at the new tooltips. They may be very different. Okay, so Solemnity has been significantly buffed, I think. Which is good. It really kind of needed it. Oh, what's Martyrous Offering? Okay, so it doesn't do any damage. Marks himself. Clears marks on other heroes. Okay, so it's like a tank skill. Debuffs everyone. Oh, wow. That's a lot to take in, but basically it clears all of your party's marks that are on them, marks the leper, and then causes all enemies to do less damage and be slower, and buffs his accuracy and damage as well. It seems okay. It seems very, very situational. I haven't got anything that can clear corpses, but I can't afford to be going to find anything like that. We're low on gold as it is. We'll just go with it. It's only a short mission to the Weald, so I guess we'll take. That was 20. We'll take 16 food. 2 shovels. A key. We don't need any torches, probably. Probably. We're going to take 2 shovels. And we'll take a few torches. We don't need a lot, but I think we'll take a few just in case things get a bit hairy. And let's go for it. Certain enemies may become new priorities with the addition of the affixes. Don't neglect normally easy foes with dangerous affixes. This is the only reason that I haven't purchased a solid state drive. Is so that I can read loading screen tips, because this is like the one game where they're actually useful. Oh, Jesus. This is an awful map. Oh, explore 80% of rooms. Okay, how many is that then? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So you probably need to explore 10 rooms, if I had to guess, but we would have had to do that anyway. Maybe it's 9 rooms? I don't know. The torch has expired. Nice. You trolling, bro.
Nature herself, a victim to the spreading corruption.
Maybe we should have taken 3 spades. What does that mean? What's an ambuscading ectoplasm? That's not a word that I've ever heard before, to my knowledge. A thick-headed ectoplasm? Oh, it's got stun resist, okay. Doesn't seem to be any difference between these two yet. So that means I should probably kill the ambuscading ectoplasm.
Another abomination cleansed from all.
We'll find out what it does when the time is right, and the time is not currently right. Yeah, my Vestal can hit the front line. She hasn't got the stun, unfortunately. So we should Wicked Slice the third line. Not that it really matters.
Be gone, fiend.
And hope for a crit, I guess. Oh. Ah, cool. Previously, you could only ever use any of the leper skills, even his defensive ones, from the front line. It seems like that's no longer the case, which is actually pretty good, I think. Doesn't seem to be any reason why you wouldn't be able to use them from the front line, or from anywhere except the front line, except thematic reasons, which are like, you know, okay. Important, but not necessarily something to build gameplay around. Journal page. This living profusion needs a host to survive, but not a living one. Its pungent and tart ectoplasm seems to grow faster than we can hack it away. If one of us is zealous enough to take a sizable chunk, it oozes over to the nearest fallen adventurer and joins in the attack. Wow, okay, it's pretty nasty. Pretty nasty stuff. Oh, wow. Yep, default party order, please. Thank you very much. So we don't need to backtrack at all. Unless we scout this room and find there's something amazing there, or we find a secret room, for example, which would be awesome. Oh, I didn't see what your affix was. Hexproof. So it can't be debuffed. That doesn't strike me as a huge problem. Not a pistol shot? Oh, Wicked Slice. I think I probably want a Wicked Slice, right? Oh, come on, man. Stressing out my leper. I really don't want to mark myself with these guys around. A battle-hardened fungal structure. No difference in stats. I guess we just hit him very hard. Classic leper. Nice one. Sorted. So obviously the cultist acolyte is the priority here. That one stung. She's going to get another attack in there, probably. Oh, maybe not. Now, my Grave Robber's quite fast, actually. I know Grave Robbers are fast in general. I'm surprised my Highwayman is that fast. Quite happy with that. Is there anything I want to do here? I probably don't want to mark myself, but... No, I think I don't want to mark myself. It's tough, because I'm thinking I could Intimidate, mark him to draw enemy attacks towards him, and then use Solemnity and just, like, spot heal him. I still didn't think that's a good idea. Maybe not yet. It's good to keep those strats in my mind, though, for later on when they might be useful, but... Right here, I think it's, don't think it's great to do that. Obviously, you don't blight these. So, Pick to the Face is 95-6. Thrown Dagger is 90-11. Actually seems pretty good. Can't hit the front line, so we should nuke down rank 2. They've got such high protection. Oh, but they do hardly any damage, which is really, really important. Oh, come on now, you're just taking the piss, buddy.
Mortality clarified in a
okay, yeah,
strike.
just prove me wrong constantly. That's better. He's a good little fungal scratcher. You are, yes you are. Alright.
Precision and power.
Was just wondering whether I should have used Deceitful Shot, but I don't think so. They've got a speed of 0. What's the speed of my leopard? 2, so it's likely he's going to get to go. How likely is he to be able to attack? That's the thing. Or to be able to hit. I'm going to bank on it, and I think I was right to. Okay, he got a fairly bad roll, I think, but not absurdly bad. That's good. Only one of them to deal with. Yeah, we don't really have a choice. It's got to be pit to the face, isn't it? That's okay. Carry on with the healing. Seems important. Probably not worth using Deceitful Shot. It may have been worth using it, you know, earlier on, but I don't think so now. And to be honest, even earlier on, probably not that important. Oh, okay, so different corpses, or corpses in different zones do different things. That's pretty cool. Or maybe it is just corpses of different enemies do different things. That would make a lot of sense as well. That was a long fight, but it was worth it, I think. We're looking like we're in decent shape here. I'm happy to use these torches fairly liberally, but I will be... Maybe I'll just let the torch run down now and then camp whenever necessary, or whenever the light hits 0. Because I believe you get a free refill of your light meter when you camp. I know you do in the base game. I don't know if you do in Pitch Black Dungeons. So we will see. Oh, this is not actually that bad. Okay. False alarm. I thought it was terrible. What does the inspirational cultist acolyte do? We will learn these affixes eventually. They get wicked sliced into fucking oblivion, I guess. Oh, okay. While she's alive, everyone else is massively buffed. Seems really bad. I don't like it. That's pretty rough. We're getting really stressed out. It's very important I kill this. And to be honest, the Vestal needed healing as well, so Judgment is a nice ability to use there. And I guess I just set my Leopard to working on these guys, right? Seems fine. Maybe I should have intimidated them. Oh, this is bad. Yeah, that's pretty bad. It's not the worst thing ever. Oh, yeah! That's right, buddy. I knew that was a reason I love the Grave Robber. We should nuke down 2 then. Yeah, we should. For the same reason as before, Grave Robber's not going to be able to do very much. I don't mind just party healing here. Yeah, that seems fine.
Exposed to a killing blow.
Maybe I should use Deceitful Shot. Oh, that's pretty good. Yeah, I think so. Get that riposte action. Oh, nice crit, boys. And girls. But, I mean, come on, boys. Ugh. Crit 0.5%. Seems very bad. Why is a crit so bad? Oh, it's 2.5%. Maybe he was debuffed and I didn't notice. That seems likely. You know how I feel about noticing things? Oh, that's nice. Very, very nice. Yeah, goddamn right. Can grouping swipe hit rank 3? I feel like it might only be able to hit the front 2 lines, but I don't know. There's a lot of things I don't know about this game. Can't really do much here. Can't blight it, but I mean it does do a little bit of damage. Ah, come on then. We might as well. Oh, wow, yeah, okay. And we're back to where we should be. Sweet. It's not necessarily a bad idea to spend some time moving stuff around. You want to pick to the face here? Yeah, of course we do. I don't know why that was even a choice. I don't know why I phrased that as a choice that had to be made. But I did. We'll heal. This seems very good. Yeah, I mean that was a net... I think that was a net loss, right? I think I healed for 4. I can't actually remember. Oh, ruby. Oh, they're only 1,000 gold.
Victory. But a victory nonetheless.
Normalize gem values, or maybe just reduce them. I mean, you're a grave robber. If anyone's going to do this, it should be you. Oh, no. Oh, that's just stress. I mean, it's stress, but... That's not too bad, I guess. It's not necessarily the worst thing in the world, but it's pretty fucking close. Okay, we've got a torch. I think we'll just camp in the next room. No, we should wait until the light goes down fully. Yeah, we should. The sack is empty. Heard that before.
Darkness closes in.
A versatile brigand cutthroat. And a royal brigand fusilier. I guess we kill the fusilier. Seems like it would be easy enough to do. Oh!
Injury. Palpable fear.
-5 dodge isn't too bad. But that crit was nasty. He's already pretty stressed out. Maybe I should use Solemnity. No. Maybe I should just kill them. Okay, should have used Solemnity. Doesn't necessarily make it the right choice, but it makes it the right choice in hindsight. And I think I need to nuke these down. That's not too bad. Why is he versatile? What does that mean? I guess we'll find out at some point. But we have to Grape Shot Blast here. Don't think Solemnity is that important here. Yeah, you know what it is. I really need to keep my guys healthy. I was unlikely to hit him anyway, or, you know, relatively unlikely to hit him. So we'll Divine Comfort. We'll get extra healing on the Leper regardless. Yeah, that's pretty okay. I mean, it's literally the worst it could possibly have been. Good crit, good crit. Loving it. Shiver my Highwayman. Yep. No, I can't do that. Those corpses could be a problem, so I'm just going to kill him. Okay.
Is the weapon that cuts on its own.
Oh, and we got a spade. That is awesome. That might be really, really important. We haven't had a hunger check yet. This shouldn't be too much of an issue. None of them have affixes, so... I don't know if they can spawn with affixes or not. Ah, that's a shame. I want a Grapefruit Blast. I don't want a Grapefruit Blast. It seems like a bad idea. I want to make sure that, you know, as many of them are dead as possible before they get a chance to attack. 55% chance to hit. Ugh. Didn't kill him, but that's fine. I will Judgment. No, I won't. 65% is quite bad. Then again, so's 5 healing, I suppose. Oh, dear me. This is a bad idea. Oh, again! The bleed isn't too bad. Except that it definitely is. No, it's not, because I'm going to be camping after this.
Set the stage for heroism or cowardice.
So I did that because I can Grapefruit Blast here. He's at death's door. We're going to be camping after this. Oh, fuck me. I might just lose Dismas. I can't lose Dismas. Dismas is a meme. Haha, memes. Oh, you know how I feel about memes. Ha! Aren't they good? Fellow kids. Okay. So they're all on low health, which is really what I wanted to avoid here. Ugh. Oh, awesome. There's like flavor text for weapons and armor. That's pretty cool. I like it. I really like it. I need to Divine Comfort. That's not bad. That's pretty good, actually. Keeps him off death's door for a couple of turns. Oh no. Nufmarch's resolve is tested. Seems bad. Selfish.
Self-preservation is
man.
At any cost.
I have to say, right, this is so much harder than Darkest Dungeon ever has been in my experience. This feels like a champion dungeon. I mean, that's not even an exaggeration. It feels like a champion dungeon. And that's amazing. The early part of the game has always suffered from being a little bit easy for a player who knows what they're doing. But man, this is rough. Is anyone diseased? No, that's okay. I'm really tempted to chance the leper, but do I care how stressed out he is? Probably not, honestly. Bandit Sense is a no-brainer. Clean Guns is also pretty strong. If only the Grave Robber's camping skills were better. Or at least the ones I've got are better. That's the worst thing I could do. I think we've got to focus on healing as much as possible. Did you just? Well, you know what? I'm going to heal you, because I'm a nice guy. Thank you. And Mary can heal Dismas. And I guess we'll encourage if possible. We can encourage, but we can't encourage laws. So I guess we encourage Mary. Okay, that's fine. Oh, stop being a dick to everyone, Nufmarch. You're such a dick to everyone all the time, and we don't like it.
We require only the strength to follow it.
You know Mary's had a rough time of things. You don't need to rub it in, man. You're being a dick. No one else is going to tell you, so I am, alright? Deal with it. I'm not going to touch that. I'm pretty sure you need an anti-venom for that one. Did we read this? I don't know if we've read this. We can read it now. Oh no, I did. Okay. This guy's hardened, which is shit. And this guy's regenerating, which sounds bad. This guy's got an extra 15% protection and more HP. I need to kill them both. I guess we've got to start here, right? Oh, this is awful. Okay. Cool. Ugh. This is really tough. 2 for 3 isn't too bad. Dismas is going to get fucking farmed by these guys. Maybe I intimidate them. I'm going to intimidate them. I'd rather Nufmarch was marked than Dismas. I know they're both marked, but they're going to be... they've got a damage debuff on them as well, or at least one of them has. It didn't hit one of them, because of course it didn't. This is Bitchback Bungeon, so... Oh, nice. That's a good crit. That's a really important crit. So little I feel like I can do here. Withstand might actually not be a bad idea. It is a bad idea. I need to start farming them down, I think. Starting with rank 2. For reasons that we have already elucidated. Rain of Blight isn't too bad here. I think of immunosuppression. Alright. That seems bad. That's got to be disease resist right down, right? 75% disease resist, 75% debuff resist. Susceptible to everything they ought to be resistant to. Okay. As a former biology student, this appeals to me. Appeals to my inner nerd. And actually my outer nerd a little bit as well. Actually, no, now I think about it, it's just my outer nerd it appeals to. Ignore that, that's fine. Acute hypertension, that sounds terrible, we don't want that. Her immune system's been destroyed and she's got high blood pressure. What's... No death blow resist, less max HP, that's awful. Really need to kill this guy. It's a regenerator. I assume that means it regains a lot of health at the beginning of each turn. I haven't really noticed, if I'm honest. How long is he marked for? Another 1 round, I thought so. Seems bad. We gotta just kill him. Oh, she's having a bad time. Well, she's gonna be on death's door next turn, so I should Divine Comfort just to get both of them off death's door. Yeah, Wicked Slice is correct, I think. Good crit. Nice. Okay, so one of them is dead. I've only got one more dude. You can target Nuthmarsh, that's not a problem. Yes, he's not marked anymore, so Deceitful Shot is not really an option. I mean, I guess we do like 1 damage to it, maybe? No, okay, that's fine. Obviously, we're not going to blight it. I'm doing so little damage. Right now, everyone's in trouble, so I'm just looking for throughput, honestly. I'm just looking for the max amount of healing I can get. Don't really care who it's on. That sucks. That sucks. I should have remembered that that was going to happen. Yeah, I definitely should have killed that before. That was clearly terrible. Never mind. We do what we must because we can. That's what Jonathan Colton taught me. I'm just about keeping everyone sort of healthy. What do you mean the senior heroes? You are level 0, am I correct? You are level 0. You have no room to talk, you actual asshole. Good dodge. I mean, I know why he's an asshole, and there's no secret to anyone. Oh, why didn't I do that before? I am dumb as hell. Better late than never, I suppose. Better late than never, that's what I was always told.
Remind yourself that overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer.
I know that it's like getting to the point where I'm making excuses now, but I'm so used to just using Houndmasters that it's kind of tough for me to adjust to having all these skills. I'm like, oh god, there's a whole game that I just haven't been playing. Never mind, we'll get there. For contrast, this is the first... Like, this series is the first time I've played as anyone other than a Houndmaster in 2 months. Oh, that's it. Awesome. Yeah, I will continue adventuring, see if we get some scouting. We did not get scouting. We will gladly run back to the hamlet with our tail between our legs. 5k, 2 deeds, which is nothing. And a speedstone, which is sizably better than nothing. I feel like heirlooms are more difficult to come across. But I don't know. I mean, I don't know. I have a very small sample size of dungeons that I've done, so maybe they're not. But you know, I think that one went a lot better than the last time.
Share with you the terrible wonders I have come to know.
Right, this is basically meaningless. It'll save us a few hundred gold, so I'm not against it. Okay, everyone is so stressed out. I don't actually care about you. Oh no, I have to get rid of you. I'm sorry. But I do. I need to have a think about what I'm doing here. I think I do need to just get rid of these two. I'm trying to build up my gold and resources so that I can send out better equipped heroes. I think I need to get rid of you. I do. I don't have the gold. I'm so sorry.
For not the lame horse.
And you as well, my friend.
Man.
Although you're not diseased, there is hope for you yet, but also there isn't at all.
Another soul
So you can't gamble.
Cast aside like a spent torch.
Reynald can't gamble either. Can Pennant gamble? Pennant can gamble, and I believe Mary can gamble. Yes, okay. That extra few hundred gold is really important. You are a prayer dude. Do I care about you? Yeah, I'm gonna not care about the stress on these guys quite so much because I literally can't afford to. Anyway, that's gonna do it for this episode. Thank you guys very much for watching, and I'll see you next time.